Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a kind of everyday quick beat that you can do in probably less than, the footage itself was only 20 minutes and 53 seconds long, and that was without me putting my lashes on and my lip. I did do that off camera. So that's the only thing. You really could probably be able to do it in 20 minutes. The lashes are definitely optional. The shadow's optional as well. Everything's technically optional, but this is kind of a really quick, fast beat that you can do. And if you guys want to see how I got this, definitely stay tuned. Alright guys, so I had a special request for this video, something really easy, simple that you could literally do every day within like a 20-minute time frame. So, we'll start with moisturizer. Now, I'm going to use the Avon, I think it's Avon Day is how you say it, oil-free face and neck moisturizer, but if you're oily or combination, any moisturizer will do just fine. That's oil-free. Now we're keeping the face products really simple today. I'm using 3 products. I have a one and done, a little contour, and then I'm gonna set it with powder. So the first thing I'm gonna put on my face is the Decay one and done, and this is in shade light. This is like a BB cream with SPF in there, and it also gives you some good coverage to it. This is kind of to replace their old BB cream, and it has more shades. And then I'm gonna take my Sephora brush. This is number 78. If you find that you're super red like I do some days I'll be redder than others. Today I felt like I was okay. But some days I will put the Marc Jacobs color corrector. It's called Covert Affairs, and this is in there. It's a yellow and green one. This one works really good. Honestly, I kind of felt like my skin was okay. It's red, but not as red as normal. Or if I know, it's gonna sound crazy, if I know I'm gonna have a lot of caffeine, I will wear, I'll wear a color corrector because it'll really help keep the redness down in my face, because caffeine makes me super red. Then I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever Sculpting. It's called their Pro Sculpt, and this is in the lightest shade, and my double-ended brush from Makeup Forever, from Urban Decay. And I'm going to take, their contour color right here, the darker gray one. And it seriously is amazing for fair skin. If you like a warmer contour, definitely wouldn't recommend this one. And I'm just going to lightly press this into that cheekbone. And there you get a little contour for the day. And I'll go in there and buff it out more in a second. And if you ever get confused where to put your contour, like halfway smile like somebody's telling you a joke, but it's like a bad joke, and you're like, that's so funny. And just right there. Like, oh, I'm so happy. And then nobody will ever know if you're not happy. No more resting bitch face, you know? See, look, it still looks happy. Okay, chisel that nose out a little bit. Now guys, this is very light coverage. This is not a full coverage. This is not a full glam. I got a special request to do something super natural, something that people could do every single day. And this is what I do every day. Minus the shadow. I am going to show you guys a very simple shadow look that you can do in take less than 2-3 minutes. But I personally only wear the face stuff, and then I've actually stopped wearing mascara and stuff on a daily too, but I will today for you guys. And then I'll take whatever's left on that contour brush, and this is going to sound crazy, but I actually will put it on my brow bone, because I usually throw a transition color down all the way up there anyways, because I feel like my hooded brows or my hooded lids look more prominent because I have a really masculine brow bone right there, which I'm fine with. But straight on, if I make it wider, I always find it looks like this. I look like I'm super heavy on the top part. So if I just put a darker color, I feel like it makes it look like it recedes a little bit. And in that same palette, we're gonna take this illuminator right here. And I just like to use my ring finger. And the same way, kind of halfway smile. And I like to put it right at that higher point of that cheekbone. Now this is an optional step if you're like, ooh, I hate glow, I don't like really dewy skin. Definitely stop at the contour and then set it with powder. But I like to have, I literally like my skin to almost look like I'm sweating. I really like it. As long as it's not beaded up and it's an even glow, I love it. Then I'm gonna take my blending brush and start in that contour and just press it back into the skin. And I'm gonna set my face using the Bareminerals Translucent Setting Duo. I'm gonna use the matte under the eyes and in the center of the face. And then I'm gonna use the glow all on like the exterior. And I'm just gonna use a nice like tapered brush from Sephora. This one's supposed to be for contouring, but it fits really well under that eye area. So now we're gonna take the glow, and you really kind of gotta pick it up out of there. Like, I don't like to swirl, I just like to wiggle it back and forth. And then I'm gonna set this area of the skin with that one. Oh, speaking of that, both my dogs, y'all haven't seen the newest addition to my family. So this is Tinker. Gabby, if you're watching this, I mean Gwen. Look at her, look at Tinker, Tinker. Oh, come here, baby. She was sleeping in my lap. She likes to sit in my lap when I film. She has a little mohawk. She is a strawberry blonde, like the other two animals that I own. I just thought that was coincidence. She's a little rescue. And she does long walks outside so that she doesn't have to use her potty pads. Oh, and she has this cute little, I mean, it's kind of dirty, but look at that little flower. She's too cute. Tink, 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 tink. Sometimes I call her Tinker the Stinker because she was kind of stinky when I got her, but she's our newest addition to the family and we love her. We love her. Let's do some brows because you know I gotta have my brows. So I'm just gonna take my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I've been using this quite a bit on the daily when I have, I don't mean to say when I have time, like I don't have time in the mornings, and like it doesn't take forever to use the Anastasia, like the dip brow, but this one has a pretty long wearing finish. Like it says waterproof, and I would, to be honest, I would say long wearing. I would not say like waterproof or like a 24-hour wear, but I would definitely put it under like a long wearing category because it definitely stays on really well. Dip brow is way by far the longest lasting I've ever used, but this is a little quicker for me to just like grab and go. The other one I always have to like warm it up, and so I'm gonna get quiet for a minute. Now I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been doing something different with my brows, and instead of arching them like here, kind of where I feel like it almost would go, I've been filling them in like in all of this section, so I've really been thickening the tail versus being here and then just having like a little line. And I've really been liking the way it looks. Then I like to draw a little bit of a line underneath to give me some extra definition. My brows are the one thing I will usually go pretty full on, like on a daily. Just really like brows. Especially with my hair darker, I really feel like I need to have them too. Well, it's not even that my hair's darker, it's just I have roots. Then we're gonna throw a little setting spray on. If you're matte, I would use like the, or I'm sorry, if you like a matte finish or if you're more oily, I would definitely try the NYX matte setting spray. It's a really nice one and it's paraben free. I'm gonna do the Scandinavia Bridal setting spray. It's a little bit more hydrating, and because I'm a little bit more combination to drier. Now if I'm not wearing a whole lot of like foundation and powders, I won't put a whole lot of setting spray on, like 2-3, call it good. Unless I know I'm feeling really dry, and then I try and address that with my skincare versus my makeup. Alright guys, so we're keeping it simple. I'm going to use this side right here. I kind of put this together in case you're deeper complected. You could kind of use this side. This is Makeup Geek Babyface. I should have already looked at these. Starry Eyed is that top one. And Wild West is the bottom. So Wild West, Babyface, Starry Eyed. So this is going to be on the inner tear duct. This is going to be all over. And then this is just going to be right there in that corner and on that lower lash line. This would be a little bit better if you're a little deeper, because this is a much grayer color. So this is Beaches and Cream, Shimma Shimma, and then this I think is Americano. Yeah, Americano, which is a nice deep like red brown. So it's really pretty against colored eyes. But yeah, so you can kind of use either or. I'm going to use from this side today. And I'm going to go in with Babyface all over. And I mean all over. Now this is the perfect like transition blending color for me for like my entire, like I could use this all over my face. I mean, I've used it under my eyes to blend out heavy shadows before, so this is definitely my go-to transition color. And I love the Makeup Geek formulas too. And they're only like $6. And then we're gonna go in with Starry Eyed. And I'm gonna use a flat brush for that. I'm gonna look in this mirror so I don't get this everywhere. And I like to, now I'm a little more precise. If you have like a really pretty lid, go to town, put it all over your lid. But I do not. I have a much more hooded lid, so we're gonna focus this just here. And that's basically it. See, ooh, cute. Just give a little life on that inner tear duct. And then we're gonna go in with Wild West, and we're gonna pop that right on the crease right here. Now this will be different for everyone's eye shape, kind of like what you want to do with this darker color. But for me, I'm using it to really make this area up here look really flat. So I'm gonna really blend it upwards, and I'm gonna take Baby Face and dip back into that Wild West. All right, then we're gonna take a little bit of this and go under the eyes. Clean off my flat brush. Take Wild West, mix with Baby Face. I like to pack it on out here and then drag it in. This really opens the eyes up. Now, some people like to have more of like a sexy smolder. Go ahead and line your inner lash line with like a black or brown and call it good. Okay, then we're gonna take our blending brush with Baby Face and blend that out. All right, I'm gonna pop on some mascara. I'm gonna be wearing lashes because I am gonna be filming like another video today, but totally, I mean, if you don't wanna wear lashes, pop on mascara, call it good. You don't have to. For me, just honestly, just because I'm filming today, I'm gonna be wearing some lashes. I'm gonna wear my top lashes though, the like top lash lashes that I bought. I showed you guys in a favorites. They're like my new favorite. They're so pretty. But yeah, if you've never tried, also quick tip on lashes. If you ever feel like, okay, I get them on, but they always feel itchy, try the Duo Lash Glue in the green. I didn't realize this. My eyes have an allergy to latex, I guess. And so I switched to this, and like I usually, when I would wear lashes on a day-to-day, like, which I don't normally do, but when I would want to, I couldn't. And so I tried this the last time and I had no problem. So I was really happy with this stuff. So try it out if you have a problem with eyelashes. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to like and comment below and let me know down in the comment section what you guys thought about today's quick beat video. Kind of whatever else you guys are wanting to see on this channel. This was a specific, like a special request video that somebody asked me. They actually asked me in person, so I thought that was really cool. But if you want to see something, definitely leave it below and I'll try and get around to filming it. I'll add it to my list of stuff that I've kind of already got in mind. And yeah, so let me know so you guys can be part of the picking process when it comes to what I want to film. Remember to follow me on all my social media. My Instagram is fakeface_1. My Twitter is under Mr. Fakeface. Snapchat is otis.reed. And Facebook is under Reed Scroggins. So check me out there to see finished looks and to see whenever, kind of on a more regular basis, what I'm posting. And remember, guys, it's your life. Make it beautiful.